Welcome back to Let's Play Nelke The Legendary Alchemists. My name is Karsten. I went around and I did rearrange the synth request to do some commission synthesis. Now, I did manage to fit this in. Interesting thing about commission synthesis is you don't directly get to choose how many you make. When you pick something, it shows how many each of the characters will be able to make, and they make that many. And once it got down to like this one, each of those 5 characters I have assigned was only able to make 1 because they were already assigned doing other things. And then when you go into synthesize, see the commission ones, and then you can also fit in other things. Now, the only thing that I believe I'm short on now that I've rearranged things when you do a commission, it like does all the other sub things that all the other subcrafts that it needs, but it doesn't craft them ahead of time. You have to have them in reserve, but then it'll refill your backfill. So, for example, I couldn't make some of the like I can make like the dark water. It requires the pure poison first, so I have to make pure poison first, and then I'll be able to make dark water, and then automatically refill the pure poison that it needs for it. So it's kind of convenient for that, but I wish I could just put in a number instead of it just being the maximum available. Anyway, this, I don't have the place open to get this yet. We have 27 of them, using 9. I believe those are just for those armors, but I should still open that place up on the next weekend, so I'll be able to get those if I need to. So it turns out I will be able to make the we'll be able to handle that request after all. Wasn't expecting to, but hey, I'll get money for it, and friendship. This, I believe I'm making enough of those. We're making 4 a turn. Let me double check that I'm making 4 a turn. Google and Harmonium I think I'm gonna have to fiddle with next. I'm upgrading an Atelier, so I'm kinda short, plus next turn I'll have an upgrade. I believe I'll have an upgraded Atelier and the new large one. Make sure that on that armor the maiden armor, okay, I'm making 4 a turn, so we'll be able to handle that. Let's go ahead and start the job. I really don't know. I'm hoping that something comes up for this. You messed it up. Great. Something bad is approaching the town. Really? Pretty accurate. You should listen to it. Think of a solution. Can you tell me about it? Oh, another one. Lovely. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of short stuff. Someone messed up. Deal with that. And we have a new emergency. Miss Nelke, have you come up with any new ideas regarding the Academy? Spent a lot of time thinking about it. Unfortunately, I don't have anything. We'll have to discuss this with the alchemists. It's a good idea. Their input would be a huge help. Yes, come in. Oh, Sue and Liddy, hello. We're here to give you a status report on what we've been up to. Here you go. Let's see. Okay, great. Don't see any issues here. Please keep up the good work. Awesome, thank you. I'm impressed with you two. I feel like I can count on you to do everything well. True, it's true. Hansu. Miss Nelke, perhaps you could ask for their input on what we were discussing earlier. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Hey, what were you two whispering about? Actually, I was hoping I could ask you two something as alchemists. This isn't an official request or anything. Think of it more as a casual, off-the-record chat. Fine, just spill it. What's going on? Well, my father's tasked me with establishing an academy to train alchemists.
Huh?
Ooh, that sounds like fun. Yeah, that's a great idea. If we could attract students to the village, that would help even more. Alchemy school sounds great. We could become students when it opens. That's not really what I was getting at. I was wondering if maybe you two would like to be teachers. I see it. Wait, what? Teacher? Me? No. I could never be a teacher, right, lady? Yeah, I think that's a little too much for us to handle. Think so? I think you two are more than capable, honestly. It's nice of you to say, but soon I really aren't good enough to be teaching others. Yeah, we're 100% not qualified. Besides, we're still in the middle of trying to find a way back to our world. No idea when we might return, so I think we just cause more trouble in the long run. Yeah, we can't stay here forever. Oh, I see. Sorry, wish you could help. Sorry, Nelke. Oh, no, don't worry about it. Like I said, we were just having a little chat. Really make up for it, but we'll make sure to do a really amazing job on this next task. Yeah, we're almost finished, so please look forward to it. Of course, I appreciate it. Down. Not that I'm really surprised. I still think it's a good idea to talk to the other alchemists. I'll accompany you if you wish. Yeah, good idea. Thanks, Misty. Let's go. Well, the results aren't exactly super positive. Indeed, we did a good job presenting our case, but only a few actually agreed to help. Certainly not enough to establish an entire academy. Everyone's main goal is to return to their own worlds. Of course, it would be tough to ask them to stay. I'm sorry, Miss Nelke. Wish I could come up with a plan. Don't worry about it. You've already helped me plenty. It's my job to figure out a solution. Honestly, though, what am I gonna do? Alright. Okay, a storm's approaching and we need to do something about it. Iris, you said you had a plan? Yeah, just hit it with a big storm of our own to cancel it out. And you really think that'll work? You know how storms always rotate? If you hit a storm with another storm rotating the other way, that should get rid of it. I see. I don't really understand the mechanics of it, but how would you even create a storm big enough to do that? I once fought a wind mana that had gone out of control. That basically felt like I was battling a living storm. If you could amplify the natural power of the wind, that might be enough to create something on par with a storm. Then what if we gathered a huge amount of energy in one small space, then unleashed it all at once? Could that work? Sounds great. Yeah, like, whoosh, I made a bag once that could hold wind, so maybe I could do something similar. Gather and amplify the wind. That just might work. Okay then, let's proceed with this as a basis. Alright. Getting notes that dropping frames and encoding. Hopefully closed out a few things that were running in the background. Hopefully that will help out with that. Okay. Alright, let's check our request list. Alright, we got that done. Surprisingly. And we got the music box distributed. Okay, so that's 2 turns left. No, but we're at 29. So be at 33, and then yeah, okay. So we're good there. We're good there. And we'll have to work on that once I have some spare Atelier space. What our achievements get? Oh, just sending people out. Oh. Okay, research. Okay. The liquid metal. Now, here we go. Pendant rock, we got plenty, and wind element will, that's easy enough to add once we need it. Now, working on precision blocks, world spirits we don't have yet. Liquid metal and golden threads we don't have yet. Register that. This we have no idea. Note that I need some of those. Probably take that off the wish list now. Unless I end up needing it for something else. How do I need friendship and this? Researching that. Probably take that off the wish list. We just need friendship levels up on them. Put exclamation marking on about. Is there one we can do? It's just talking about this. Need a bunch of moth cloths. Fortunately, I have plenty of stuff to make it. So we should be able to do that, especially with the Ateliers opening up. Okay. Alright, let's talk to Eska. Hey, Lotus, you're a government official, right? They say why, but you don't really seem like one. You think so? I'd say I take my job as a representative of the government just as seriously as the next person. I didn't mean it like that. What's going on here, Lotus? Better not be harassing Eska.
Yeah!
Well, hello there, Nelke. Of course, I would never do such a thing. We're just having a pleasant conversation. That's right. It's because you always seem so relaxed, not like all the stuffy, stern officials I always think of.
そうですね。
Just have this image of people that sitting at a desk, staring at huge stacks of documents. Regarding next month's budget, you need to fix this figure here, get the supervisor to sign off on it and submit it again. You know, something like that. Oh, that's a very specific and detailed image. Did you perhaps know someone like that yourself? Yes, but he's really good at his job and everyone relies on him. It sounds like he's a good person, even if he's a little strict. You could learn a thing or two, Lotus. You're quite strict yourself, I'd say. But if you'd prefer me to be a little more stern, I'll certainly give it my best shot. Huh? Stern, Lotus? Sounds kind of scary. True, I know I brought it up in the first place, but honestly don't even want to imagine it. You two are awful. But fine then, I guess I'll just say the same old Lotus. Yes, please do. Alright, now... let's talk to Meru. Nelke, do you have any trouble when you go out on your expeditions?
そうですね。
Nothing comes to mind. I didn't think so. Why do you ask? Well, I've been going out with other alchemists to gather materials, but everyone has their own way of doing things. We're all set in our ways, so it's kind of hard to get everyone on the same page. See, it's like you just need to keep working together and figure out methods and rules little by little. Guess so, but in the meantime, could you take me with you next time you go out? Love to learn how you do things, and maybe I could even give you feedback in return. Sounds fun. Alright, so we got her unlocked. Probably should go through and work on unlocking everyone, but I don't know that that ends up adding to their friendship level. But we may as well take her out next time, which would be right now. So we need to unlock this. Good chunk of change there. What can you do? Wind damage, single wind damage and buffs and heals. Yeah, I'll take you out once at least. Just notice how many hit points those things have. That's gonna be annoying. Alright, let's go ahead and use an item. Let's use this to start. Well, use that. Well, no, we'll start with this.
けきれますか？
痛かったらごめんね。これでも食らえ。やっ、これならどう？
Keep attacking for the moment.
うわっ、ちいちゃ
Almost got that one done.
い。やっ、これでも食らえ。
Oh, so close. Attack that one, actually.
力になります。はっ、痛い。もっとやれるよ。
Come on, do an AoE attack.
これでも食らえ。
Or just do that. Fine, whatever.
さあ行きましょう。
便利な素材があったらいろいろと試してみたいな。始めましょう。
Alright. You will start with this. Actually, what does this do? Okay. Single targets.
食らいなさい。受けきれますか？
Do that as well.
みんな下がって。でっかい一撃だよ。
Yeah, what the heck?
よく狙って。見切れるかな。 これでも食らえ。
We'll hold off on that just a little bit.
これはどうかな。 これで大丈夫。
We will...
これ
That.
が錬金術の力。
これならどう？
Okay. Gonna use that again.
受けきれますか？
Okay, now we will use that.
これで大丈夫。
Waiting for it to get its turn so that the heal would be more worthwhile. Actually, we'll hold off on that in case we... Well... No, these guys are annoying. We'll just go ahead and do this.
これが錬金術の力。
これでも食らえ。 これならどうだ。 これならどう？
And there we go.
だねみんな。
And we can definitely walk the rest of the way.
探求心の強い方ですね。
ネルケさんは貴族なのに体力ありますね。すごいですよ。
ありがとうございます。でもお姫様のメルルさんもでは？
こちらも使えそうです。
Oh, one more encounter. Hey, there's a beast in there. Do they have a... No, I don't think to fight those. I don't remember. Anyway, we will start with Singing Slice.
受け切れますか？
And do that. Definitely the last encounter, so we may as well just go all out. Okay. Maybe they buffed her because she was next to the line for a turn? I don't know. Get rid of that guy. And let's hit that one. Okay, that's nice and all, but I'd rather have more attacks on these guys. That works. That works. Right, so we got that done. Got a few of these and unlocked that area. Okay, so that's easy enough to make. To go to Center Quest, Commission Synthesis. Do not need that anymore. Now, if I look at... Okay. Let me see, how many pure poisons do I have? I have 5. I don't need that anymore. I would like to keep making those. Now, if I were to make... these. Okay, we have Ferrous make it, and that would make 4. We continue making extra pure poisons as well as backup for those. That's good there. Now, if we look in...
どちらになさいますか？施設はどうなっているのかしら。どなたにお
Need
願
to
いし
assign an
ますか？
alchemist. So, what's the next alchemist that is not doing synthesis? Coterie. We need to build up your friendship anyway.
問題ございませんか？どなたに依頼されますか？
So, definitely want to have those in. I believe it was... Yeah, Liddy... Oh, we need to,
誰にお願いし
add
ま
a
しょう
fairy
か？
there now that her Atelier is upgraded. Now, go back in here. Going to clear off the petrified wood for right now, so we have space for 2 more requests. So we can do... off cloth. How many does that need? 60. $40 neutralizer Gs. Need 3 turrets. Okay. Go in here. Filter wish list. $60 moth claws, 40 neutralizer Gs. So if we do... that will make 30 of them. Need to fiddle with materials, but that's easy enough to fiddle with. Neutralizer Gs. So we'll get those done. So if we look here, I want to make some liquid metal, but that's easy enough to get. Make sure we're not using any more than we're getting or own for anything here. making extra pure poison, so that's fine. Technically, I could probably take some of that off, but yeah, it's okay. Sure. Ability call, I'm getting an extra one of. That's good. And I think that's all set, so I just need to fiddle with getting the materials. That should be easy enough. I need more wood and wool and ton. So if we go into here for production, it's not perfect, but we're now making enough. If we go down to the ranch, using any of those eggs, technically yes, but I can get 6 less and still break even. Let's do here. Still need more wool. Whoever's doing the beehive, I could switch over. Need more dark shrooms. And everything else we're doing good on. So now, check here. Getting enough. And I think dark screams is the only other thing that we need to worry about. Everything else is at least breaking even. I get. What did that group skills intermediate do? Oh, using alchemist skills, right. Go to dispatch. See where dark shrooms are. 7 there. I don't need that on my wish list anymore, but I'll deal with that later. So dark shrooms are here.
Hiya.
So now we just need to make sure we have enough elements, and we do. And next turn we should be able to start the job. And just another turn after that we should be able to do that research for the emergency. I hope you have been enjoying. If you have, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.